Good morning, team members, and welcome back to The Rest of Your Life. There were several good responses to yesterday's discussion of obesity, which merits some further conversation. Mussolini, no relation, I'm assuming, asks, what should society do? Coddle the fats until they're snuggly and happy enough to stop eating so much? Because that has worked so far, right? No, we millennials are on track to be much fatter and stupider than our parents. Glossing over the undercurrent of hostility, I think you're asking a very legitimate question, Mussolini. On the matter of stupidity, I'm not sure you're correct on that. It certainly has become easier to find the stupid thanks to the power of the internet, but by most measures, we're still increasing in average intelligence. It's also worth keeping in mind that advances in science, technology, and culture are cumulative. Even if our eyesight doesn't get better, we can still see further by standing on the shoulders of giants. On the matter of obesity, that's a very difficult question. Science certainly seems to think that we're becoming much larger than life is able to sustain. And a lot of people have a lot of fingers pointed in a lot of directions. Maybe the Department of Agriculture created a food pyramid that was more in line with the desires of agriculture than human health. Maybe the field of behavioral economics is largely in the domain of marketers that are more concerned with corporate profits than following any sort of ethics. Maybe we've seen the decreased demand for physical labor as a universal sign of improved quality of life without much consideration for the impacts of a sedentary lifestyle. And maybe people are fat, stupid, lazy, and unmotivated. The reality is it's probably a lot of these factors, which is really annoying. It means it's going to take a lot of people a lot of effort over a long period of time to help fix this problem. But if we're trying to solve the psychological problem, research does seem to suggest that shaming is counterproductive, so we'll have to work on other techniques. And now it's time for our daily warm-up, led for you by Count My Shoes.
Don't actually play anything. Make sure you don't. That doesn't actually align with corporate policies, but you can still blow, that's half the fun.
Wow, that really blew me away. In appreciation for your respect for corporate policy, Count My Shoes, I'm promoting you to Senior Elevator Music Composer. You'll be the smooth jazz John Williams. Just to note that I will be out on the West Coast for the rest of the week to inspect our offices there. These morning updates will continue throughout the week, though there may be some temporary scheduling and formatting changes. I'll keep you advised. As always, have a great Tuesday. Let's get to work.